Okay, we're going to do a video that may not see the light of day. It may not see the light of day because I thought, why not? I got asked on Twitter the other day, what are your opinions on CrossFit? And of course, the reason why this won't necessarily ever see the light of day is because there are a number of CrossFit followers who help many of us to acutely dislike the cult of CrossFit. Because if you say anything negative about CrossFit, if you make a tiny joke about CrossFit, they are all up in arms and get very, very precious about their religion and no training, philosophy, methodology, modality should be a religion. Everything can be improved. And you know, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. So, I haven't got any notes. I haven't really thought this through in terms of preparation for a video. I don't do that with my videos, as you can probably tell. CrossFit. Is CrossFit the spawn of Satan? No, it's not the spawn of Satan. I actually, when I look at, and I've seen countless CrossFit videos, and I know lots of people who do CrossFit. I know lots of people who enjoy CrossFit, who love CrossFit. I know CrossFit box owners. I think that there are certain elements to CrossFit that are extremely positive and have had have had a sensational effect on the fitness industry worldwide. I actually even thought the other day I was watching something that I didn't like about CrossFit, and I was watching and I saw the positive aspects that reminded me in certain ways of some of the things that I tried to do in my first gym that appear to have permeated to certain aspects, certain parts of the personal training industry, certainly in the UK, you know, on a wider basis than just within UP. And that is, well, the emphasis on training hard. So they have moved away from this globo fitness thing of we're a judgment-free zone. We don't, you know, everybody stands like little fucking hamsters on their little fucking treadmills, going nowhere, literally going nowhere. So CrossFit, to me, gives this message. It's all about hard work. Let's lift weights, do full body movements. Let's do primal movements. Let's get away from the treadmill and the cross trainer and all these things. And let's grind it out. Let's smash it up. I love that. I love that. Brilliant. Their dietary philosophy. Well, my diet philosophy, I mean, I don't want to call myself Paleolithic and go into that, pigeonhole myself in that way, because now there are all these ludicrous strands of paleo. I basically think we should just eat natural food from the land. Okay? That's what I think. That's my concept of dieting. So it's not a million miles off this primal way of eating. You know, they say little starch. Well, I mean, I think some people can eat a lot of starch. But, you know, cutting back on grains, nuts, seeds, fruits, animal protein, fabulous. I love all that. The thing that CrossFit has done better than anybody, anywhere, and you've got to take your hat off to these guys. You know, Greg Glassman, the founder of CrossFit, gets pilloried for lots of reasons, but doesn't get any respect outside of CrossFit, and that's wrong. He's created I don't know what the business figures are, but he's created a sensational business, a sensational following, and an absolutely astonishingly committed community. You know, other people in the fitness industry, people like me, need to look on that and be inspired. It's absolutely fantastic what they've done. I mean, they're very clever with their marketing. I didn't realise. I saw a video the other day where before their games or whatever it is, they have a tailor there who they put them in their t-shirts and then they fit the t-shirts around them to make the athletes look better. Wow, that's great, isn't it? That's very clever. They made it sexy. You know, maybe most of the guys doing CrossFit don't. You know, okay, the exceptional athletes are one thing, but outside of that, the guys might not necessarily look so amazing, but the women look fantastic. I think there's a saying, isn't there, that CrossFit makes girls hot and guys not hot. I know somebody's going to send me examples of guys with amazing physiques. Look, there are some guys with amazing physiques who do CrossFit, and some guys with terrible physiques who do a lot of CrossFit. There are also women who look great and women who look terrible, same as everything. So those are the positives for CrossFit. And those are big positives. I mean, I've just been waffling on for over 5 minutes talking about the positives of CrossFit. That should shock you. But when I look at CrossFit, and I'm not talking about the average, the extremely bad examples of CrossFit. I'm talking about when I see workouts of the day, when I see the things that people do in CrossFit, when I read the posts about the training protocols, and then of course when I see the videos.